Hey everyone, my name's John Reardon and you're watching NWR TV. If you've already picked up Fire Emblem Warriors, you may have noticed an option in the game menu that offers up two different display modes, one entitled Performance and one labeled Quality. But what exactly do these options do? How do they affect docked and handheld mode? Well, let's take a look. The basic premise is that Performance mode offers a higher frame rate and Quality targets a higher resolution. This is of course assuming you're running in docked mode. We'll get to handheld mode in just a moment. So running in Performance mode, the game targets 60 frames per second at 720p. Quality mode drops the target frame rate down to 30 but brings the resolution up to 1080. You can see what a huge difference the resolution makes, especially when we zoom in on this soldier. On the other hand, you can see how much smoother motion looks in Performance mode. We should note that beyond frame rate and resolution, little else seems to be affected. Assets pop in at about the same time, and as far as we can tell, there doesn't seem to be any significant change to the number of enemies on screen. It does appear that there may be a difference in texture filtering, but the game's reliance on smooth organic textures makes it really difficult to tell for sure. So in docked mode, you get to choose between a smoother frame rate or a crisper image. Personally, in a fast-paced game like this, I'll take the frame rate, but others may prefer image quality, and it's awesome that the game gives you that choice. But what about handheld mode? As you likely already know, the Switch's built-in screen presents a 720 image. So without the resolution boost, is there really any reason to choose quality mode when playing in handheld configuration? Well, yes, actually there is. As I said earlier, the game will either target 60 frames per second or 30. Target being the key word there. When playing the game docked, no matter which mode you play in, you will experience frame rate drops. Now, here's where quality mode in handheld configuration offers us an interesting benefit. Thanks to the drop in resolution, quality mode essentially just caps the frame rate at 30 FPS. But since it doesn't have to output a 1080p image, it seems to maintain that frame rate much better. So if you'd rather have a stable 30 frames per second over a wavering 60 frames per second, then there is certainly an argument to be made for quality mode even without the resolution boost. Personally, I still prefer the higher frame rate, but I love that this option is in the game, and I'd love to see more games offer these sort of settings. It's something that is of course commonplace in PC games, but similar options can also be found on PS4 Pro and the upcoming Xbox One X, so it's a pleasant surprise to see this level of customization on the Switch. But that's about all I've got for now, so let us know your preference in the comments down below and keep an eye out for more Fire Emblem Warriors coverage, including a review coming soon. If you enjoyed the video, give it a like and consider subscribing to NWR TV. You can check out NintendoWorldReport.com for more great Nintendo coverage, and visit us at patreon.com/NWR if you're interested in supporting the site and this channel. Once again, my name's John Reardon, and I will see you next time.